Hello, everybody. Excuse me. Today we are flying something very unusual, the Cessna 152. Can you believe it? Yep. Something people just aren't flying a lot nowadays. Or at least I don't see them much anymore on the sim. Well, we're going to take it up today. We're on a little small airport, medium-sized airport actually. KDWH, David Wayne Hooks Memorial in Houston, Texas. And we're just going to go up and fly around and kind of enjoy the day. Using live weather. And yeah, let's just go up and check it out. It's been a while since I've been up in the 152. How about you? So we'll check our mixture. Take my throttle. Looks good. I pull that all the way up. Give her a little bit of throttle in there. Carb heat. Just want to make sure that's functional and airflow is good. And let's give her a couple shots of prime. Sounds like a chicken screaming sometimes, doesn't it? Here we go. Let's crank it over. Didn't like that. Wonder why. What did I do wrong? Let's see here. We don't need cabin lighting, PDA heat we don't need. Nav lights, should be turning these on ahead of time, and I didn't. Not that it's making any difference, but yeah, something didn't quite like that start. Let's give her a couple more shots here. All right, let's try it again. Hello, mouse. Yep. She don't sound very good, does she? Okay, let's see here. What do we got? Did I have that in the off position? Has it been that long since I flew the Cessna 152? Yes, it has been. What a dummy. Oh my God. All right. Put that down in my memo book. Don't forget fuel. All right, let's let her warm up here. It shouldn't take too long. It's really nice down here today in Texas. Really nice. I can't forget it. Can we open anything up here? Can we open up windows or? I can't remember. No. None of that cool stuff, huh? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Gotta be able to make these windows and doors open. Immersion, immersion. All right. Check altimeter. Let's check directional gyros. Let's check temperatures. So I need to get rid of this. Pressures, temperatures, electrical, and fuel. Looks good. Okay, let's taxi on out. Here we go. All right, so how many of you real-time pilots out there flown a 152 or a 150 in that matter, for that matter? How many of you? Whoa, which way are we going here? They're sending me this way, okay. I would imagine quite a few. Cessna 152, Cessna 150s, are just notorious trainers. I mean, if you went to any flight school, pretty much you've got to see a 150, 152, 172. But yeah, the 152s, 150s, a lot of students taught how to fly in this plane. And let's face it, it's a really good plane. There's no question about it. It's proven itself. Well, I picked this little airport, not little, but medium sized, thinking I wouldn't have to deal with too much traffic or ATC, but dang on, this little place is busy. But that's cool, helps with the immersion, like windows and doors. Alright guys, where are you sending me here? I'm not in Philadelphia. Not in Chicago. They are sending me around the long way. Okay, I got you. You know, I think it's something I said to the guy in the parking lot, and then found out later he works in the tower. I think he got me. I think he got me. He's really going to be mad at me when he sees how fast I'm going down the taxi lane. Maybe I better play it by the books, right? Yeah, slow down. And of course, we always have the trucks. You know, they can't move over. They're not allowed to. They have right of way. Boom, baby. Don't understand that. Still don't understand that. Why they got to put trucks out in front of airplanes. Why they got to drive up and down the active runway. Beyond me. All right. I think we're almost here. I spent a quarter of my tank of gas driving around here. Is this truck going to give me the right of way here? No. He's going to go first. All right, dude, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Ah, okay, I see what you're doing. Well, guess what? I won that one. Doesn't that get just a little aggravating? All right. If you notice, I'm not talking to ATC today because I don't want to. I'm sure I'll get some comments about how dangerous I'm flying. But you know what? It's a simulator. Okay. Pressure, temperatures, electrical, and fuel. Looking good. We've already got a notch of flaps in. And we'll do a quick little easy control check here. Don't want to slam things all over the place. All right, let's go. Let's go check out Houston. Okay, so we all know what that's from, don't we? Not having that trim adjusted right. We'll take off. That's all right. Try to stay on center line here. Fly runway heading. Hello, tower. Pretty much generic tower, isn't it? All right. We'll bring the flaps up. Wow, pretty cool. Not bad scenery, really. Not bad at all. Some of the trees are a little flat. Kind of a little gamish looking, but a lot of times that'll smooth out the longer you're up here. So which way is Bush's Airport? Where is President Bush's Airport? Here it is, way over here. Let's go visit that. See if we can disturb anybody in the pattern. That looks about right. Okay, we'll bring the power back just a little bit more. Trim down. We're not going to try to break any speed records today. Just want to get a nice, decent 152 speed out of her. Yeah, that looks good. It'll take some fiddling around in it a little bit, you know, but we'll get her. What a cool plane, you know, really, when you look at it. You know, they're small, they're not very big. Yeah, they hold 2 people and a dog, but they are so easy to fly. And what a great plane for training. I didn't get to fly one until after I got my license. And I can't remember why. I think, yeah, it's because we didn't have any. The airfield that I was training at did not have a 150 or a 152 until later. So I had got my rating in a 172 and a 182. That's what I got my license in. And somebody had a 150 and 152 later. And then, of course, when I was in the military, all of our flying clubs had 150s, 152s. So you could rent the club planes really, really cheap. And yeah, they were usually 150s, 152s. So, all right, let me turn out here just a little bit more direct. But pretty much every pilot, seems like I've talked to, you know, has log time in a 150 or 152. And as far as simmers go, it seems to be, you know, a very popular plane. To fly around the simulator, because it does, you know, if you're not a pilot and you don't know a lot about flying, the 150 is very forgiving. It's an easy plane to learn to fly in. They have good tutorials on Microsoft to fly the, you know, this plane. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. Cross-country plane? Not too fast. I mean, we're cruising right now. Which is not, you know, we're not breaking any kind of sound barriers here, but still, if you weren't in a big hurry, it's probably not too bad. If you have somebody with you, it would be a fun flight. Light baggage, fuel burn is good. The expense for, the 150, the 152s are a lot cheaper than other planes out there by far. Especially when you're looking at today's gas prices. My goodness. Crazy out there. Gas for just avgas is just, it's insane. It's insane. Nice scenery. A lot to look at. Texas. Big old Texas. All right, let's go ahead and give Mr. Bush a call. Ask him if we can do a touch and go. Okay, downwind runway 26 right. So they want me to fly all the way down there, turn around and come back. Okay, we can do that. We're at 1,000 feet. So we'll go ahead and start turning now. How about if we just split the middle? That way we can kind of get a cool look at the airport, but yet we're in between the runways. Yeah. That's safe, right? Sure it is. So 26 left. I'm going to come over just a little bit more, split that hair, just to be safe, I'll be honest with you, in the simulator world, I've never been here. Never been at Mr. Bush's airport. Probably got all kinds of memorabilia in the front lobby, right? Got a lot of airplanes down there, I know that. And you know what's cool? Is I don't see, well, yeah I do. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up. 6, 7. All right, 7 planes on top of each other. I'm sorry, that just shouldn't be. I don't know. You know, I'm just saying, you look at the wonder of Microsoft Flight Sim. Look at the wonder of it. But yet you're going to have that many planes pumping each other. I don't get it. Anyway. Alright, I don't see any traffic coming this way. So I'm going to go ahead and turn inbound. And we'll start pulling her back here a little bit. Introduce some flaps. Alright, so we'll kind of get on the center line here. Get these wheels to bark a little bit. Wow, really pitchy today here. There we go, full throttle. Keep that nose down. Let's bring her up. Again, keep that nose down. We got a positive rate of climb, so we'll dump the flaps. And that's me on on my yoke. Everybody, it's not the plane. That's me. I still got a little sticky yoke here. It's a Turtle Beach. I love this thing. I love it. But I still got that little sticky spot someplace, you know, on the push-pull tube. So let's go ahead and trim for climb. That's pretty good. I'll take that. So are we going to make it to the top of the green arc today? Let's see. I don't want to do it in a dive either. That's cheating. I'm cheating right now. Hold on a second. I want it nice and level. Come on, baby. Level out. Level out. Yeah, look at that. She's right at the top of the green arc. A little bit of dive. So, you know, I mean, that moved out pretty good. But just flying the plane is very comfortable. I mean, it's not jerky, it's not, pitch sensitive. They're not sitting there fighting throttle, trying to get it to trim out and get to the right power settings. It doesn't climb, quite like a 172 or a 182 or whatever, but it does. It'll get up there after a while. I've been up to, I think, about 10K in a 152, and I mean, it really wasn't that much different than being in any other plane at 10,000 feet. It did fine. It was a little slow getting up there, but it did fine. So I was happy with it. My son used to fly one of these, and he couldn't see over the dash. I forget how old he was. I think he was 3 or 4. Pretty sure. I had him on pillows, seat belted in, but he still couldn't see over the dash. So he flew like what I call the Limburg maneuvers. He flew by looking out the side window. And it also taught him, at even that very young age, how to use his instruments, which amazed me. He was paying attention to the instruments and making a lot of his corrections, looking at that and then looking out the side window. Totally amazed me. And that was in a 152, I think. Yeah, 152. Okay, well, let's do a quick bank, nice pivot turn here. Could hold that in there all day long, Get that horizon just right. Now, I'll tell you what, there's not a lot of planes out there that will do that smooth. I'm telling you. All right, let's look at your typical power on stall. Of course, I should try to keep the nose straight on her, See how she brakes. She just comes down gentle. Says, hey, I'm stalling. Do something. And it usually does it itself. So let's do a power off stall here. We'll bring her back real slow. Just let her do it herself. There she is. Nice. I just kind of let it recover itself. Try a turning stall here. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is called anti-stall. Anti-stall. Oh my God. Come on, really? Now, what's funny was that did not kick in when I did the power on, power off stall, but it did kick in when I did the turning, the turn stall. So let's try it again. And sometimes when you wait a long time to put that rudder in, it makes it a lot more exciting. But again, to show you this plane, it will recover itself. You give it a chance to recover, it will. If it doesn't, when you first try to let it recover itself, then just go ahead and put your rudder in, opposite rudder in, and slow her down and pull her out real nice and easy. But again, there's not a whole lot of airplanes out there that will do that kind of maneuver. I'm telling you. Okay, I think we're done here. Hey, you know what? It was a lot of fun coming out here with the 152. It really was. It's been a while since I've flown it, and I've forgotten how forgiving they are. They're just generally just a nice friggin' airplane. That's all there is to it. So if you got one in your inventory, get out and fly the 150, the 152. I've seen a few out there online, and I think it's great that people pull them out of the hangar and fly around in them. I think it's great because they should be flown. And, you know, we don't want them gathering dust in the hangar, so. All right, everybody. That's all I got today. I'll talk to you later.